I was sort of bonded wrongly, the trauma that I had carried from early in my life through my relationship with my, family, particularly my biological family, the relational wound that I had sustained from that, the patterns that attachment betrayals and the patterns that I had learned to survive had quietly become the lens through which I experienced God. I was relating to God the way I had learned to relate to people who hurt me. And that was really what was the stumbling block for me, not because that God was not present or I wasn't experiencing God or that I wasn't really experiencing the tangible power of his presence in my life. And so when I began to understand that, everything really shifted. Of course, it wasn't overnight, but there was a shift that was taking place. And so I wrote Bonding with God for the version of me that was sitting in that silence, and for anyone or everyone who is sitting there right now, doing all the right things, performing for God, and feeling none of the connections and wondering what is wrong with them. Nothing is wrong. Nothing is wrong with your bond. Just needs healing and adjustment and attunement. And so, Bonding with God, I think it's a great book that can help you to really understand what is happening to you and really figure out how to nourish and sustain and maintain your relationship with God so that that relationship can help sustain and support your flourishing. And I'm hoping that you could pick up Bonding with God today, and really, I look forward to reading your reviews and what you think, and also having an opportunity to sit down and have a conversation with you or your community about some of the points that's been raised in the book.